These are the 7 mistakes that will f your small account on X. They'll drop your engagement to 0 and they'll stop you from ever growing past more than a few hundred followers. The first mistake is sending automated cold direct messages with no personalization. This could get your account shadow banned and stop all of your momentum before it even starts. And the best way to stop doing this mistake is to at the very least personalize your message, follow the creator that you're direct messaging, and maybe even interact on the timeline before you send that message. The worst thing that you can do is to tell someone that you love their content and you're not even following them. It can do a hell of a lot of damage to your reputation and stop you from ever being able to contact that creator again, as they may have muted you or even blocked you. The second mistake is posting explicit or hateful content. Controversy is one of the most popular ways to grow on X. Many creators will use controversial statements or post crazy videos to get engagement and get people commenting, because it gets more people to engage and more people to potentially follow you. But if you go too controversial, X can label you as a hateful account and potentially shadow ban you. Or the worst case scenario is X can ban you off the platform altogether. There is a fine line to tread, and if you want to stop yourself from doing this, have a look at what other controversial content creators are doing and always tread that fine line. The third mistake is posting when you feel like it. You need to have a consistent posting schedule if you want to grow a following on X. When X sees that you're posting content consistently, they will promote your account to more people. Also, your audience will get used to you and trust you more, as they know you are going to show up on the timeline every single day. A great way to overcome this is to schedule your content in batches and make sure that you're showing up every day. You can use a tool like Hypefury to make this super easy for you. The fourth mistake is to only ever engage with small accounts. Elon recently released the algorithm source code, and in it says that if you are a person who only engages with small accounts, your account will be flagged as somebody of low value. To get around this, you need to engage with a mixture of small, medium, and large size accounts. For one, if you engage with a massive account, they will potentially see your content and they could repost it or also engage with you as well. That gives you visibility on the timeline, which in turn gets people to come to your account and potentially follow you. The best way to engage with big accounts is to drop some value-packed replies. If you do that regularly, more people will come and look at what you're actually creating for yourself. And if you've got a great account and a good profile picture, then they're going to engage with your stuff as well. The fifth biggest mistake is using hashtags in your content. Hashtags look super spammy and just aesthetically look terrible. So the short answer here is do not use hashtags in your content, no matter what anybody else tells you. The sixth biggest mistake we see is using chunks of text in your content. Walls of text are impossible to read. You want to create nice, neat paragraphs so that people can read your content easily. Think of your writing as an aesthetic piece of art and make it so that it's nice for people to consume, because if they like it, they're more likely to like it and repost it into their feed. The simple rule here is if you make your content easy to read, then people will enjoy reading it. And the seventh and final mistake is only ever sharing value in your content. Advice is nice, but every single creator at the moment is doing it. So share your personal stories, a picture that only you can share, and you'll add some personality to your personal brand. That way you can build a cult around yourself and not just your niche as someone who is a guy who gives advice. By the way, if you want to grow your X account predictably, we would suggest using our growth tool Hypefury. If you want to try it out, click the link in the description below or go to hypefury.com for your 1-week free trial. Also, click on this video over here to learn how to go from 0 to 10,000 followers fast. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.